Hollywood bringing the glitz and glamour to Dallas-Fort Worth. This, the red carpet premiere for the new movie, God's Not Dead, In God We Trust.
If we ever forget that we're one nation under God, then we will be a nation going under.
Now more than ever, Christians must realize that we are being called to deliver hope to a country that's feeling hopeless. Faith begins where your comfort zone ends. We need to step out into that faith.
It is the fifth in the God's Not Dead franchise that started with the 2014 blockbuster, making it one of the most successful faith-based films of all time. And the timing of this newest film is expected to get people to the polls come November.
3 years ago, we started this script. Tommy started this script. And how does it end up here in the middle of a presidential election? The movie's about 40 million American Christians who don't vote in presidential elections. 15 million of them aren't even registered, which is crazy.
The timing of this movie couldn't be better. It's almost like we made it knowing this was going to happen, but we didn't. It just so happens that this is a good time during election season to show this movie and see what place faith might really have in our election cycle.
You're making God an easy target for them, Pastor.
God's not the target, Lottie. Our country is. God's just standing in their way.
I had the honor of playing a role in one of the previous God's Not Dead. I actually got a chance to play myself, a news anchor. So today, I am switching out the anchor shoes. I'm putting on my red carpet heels, and I am here to support the cast of this brand new film because really for all of us, this is truly a family reunion.
And with so many other stars, including Dean Cain from Lois and Clark, Scott Baio from Happy Days and Charles in Charge, and of course Isaiah Washington, previously from Grey's Anatomy.
It's very timely. Unfortunately, society and our politics has pushed us into this conversation.
People of faith don't want to get involved in politics, and that's, I think, the kickoff for this film.
This movie takes you through a riveting fight for freedom that parallels the current political climate, while also delivering a compelling call for everyone to exercise their God-given right to vote and be heard.
The one thing that will heal this country is God, and I feel like this movie really speaks to that, and it's something that everybody needs to see.
And it's ultimately a metaphor for all Christians, and maybe sets an example for how Christians should respond in the public square, and in a nation where it's increasingly more confusing on how should we participate, and hope audiences get some answers to that.
And that's a wrap from the red carpet for the new film God's Not Dead, In God We Trust. I'm Fanchon Stinger.
God's not dead!